up in my fucking chair. Hey, everybody.
Hold on, I gotta fix my fucking chair. There we go. That's my impression of you.
Hello, everybody.
Hey guys, welcome
to
DVD.
Extras.
Or should we do the DV?
No.
It's already ruined. G ruined it.
Yeah. My name is G.
My name is also G.
Spelled C-H-R-I-S.
Mm-hmm. It's Finnish. It's fine.
It's Finnish.
But thanks for checking out this very special Friday episode. By special, I mean you're here, and that makes every day special.
Yeah. Shout out to Scott and D.
And
those are the people that comment the most.
yeah,
I was like,
I don't know. Those are the only people that interact.
Yeah, so if you guys listened to the last podcast, thank you so much. But we were talking about Tinder. We kind of we totally missed the subject of
the whole concept that we're just too busy complaining.
Yeah, pretty much. We forgot about the idea of swiping left and right and how fucked up that can be sometimes.
Just the idea of that in general.
It's just judging
so
people,
demeaning,
man.
So demeaning all the time.
I remember when I didn't get any matches, I got really sad. I was like, I'm ugly. This is not my thing.
Yeah,
it's pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah, maybe that's why I never did it, because I don't have the self-esteem to dive into any of that. And I can't.
I have no self-esteem, and then if someone doesn't like me, there's just less of a self-esteem to have.
Can you go below zero with self-esteem? Does it go negative?
Or does it just come around where you have all the esteem, but not the self-esteem?
Like the wrong steam?
Yeah.
Instead of self-esteem, you have anti-steam?
Yeah.
And you just become the own bizarro version of yourself?
Or you just are really confident with everything, but don't really worry about dating because there's no steam there. Esteem. Esteem sounds like someone in Mexico trying to say steam.
Yeah. On the
when
trains,
you got the plancha and you have to use the steam?
Yeah.
It's true.
We also went on a Mexican accent tangent.
That's true. We did a lot on the last episode. Check it out. But yeah, man, I just remember going swiping left and right with friends and being like, oh, she's hot. Ooh, and I'm just like, man, this is so fucked up. The fact that I'm doing this and the fact that everyone's fine with it.
Yeah. See, I guess that too. I don't think I could do that. Because I'd be like, oh yeah, she's cool. Oh, she seems cool. Yeah, I know is right or left bad? I don't know.
I think it's swipe right is accept, swipe left is bad.
Oh yeah, I would probably just swipe everybody right.
Yeah, just
yeah, it's cool.
Want some chon chon?
No, it's not even that. It's I could probably find something I like in anybody. That's why. Why do you think I hang out with you?
A booty hole. He
likes my booty hole. This is just fucking disgusting. But I think your personality's nice.
God damn, dude.
No, it's that beard. If I'm being honest, I love the way it feels.
Anyway,
I
forgot my train of thought. Oh yeah, this is what I was going to say.
Train?
My esteem. God damn it. No, it's crazy that we live. Our generation, the generation I think after us, is very much about anti-bullying and anti-judging.
Yeah, except they're bullying and judging all the time. We'll get into that in a second.
But especially on the dating apps, where you're just oh, this chick is too big, or this chick is too skinny, or this guy he's not muscly enough, and this and that, and
I don't like the way his eyes squint and his gums show when he smiles.
Look at his profile picture. Why would he use that?
Yeah.
Or why is that girl she's trying too hard? Fuck it.
Oh, too much makeup. Not enough makeup.
It's just this whole another dimension of facade you put in front of yourself just so you cannot. Oh, I don't know.
Dude, it's a lot. Fucking dating apps just like Goldilocks, dude. Is everything either this or that, and then oh, this one's perfect, and then in the end it just fucks you over?
I mean, there is a lot of conversation about.
Are dating apps just Goldilocks, bro?
I think social media is just as much,
bro.
There's this whole talk that was this an article or video? It was one or the other. I was saying
I don't remember if I read things or watch things or
it's all just
or hear things.
He was talking about how there's extra standards now for being the perfect person, and how that's pushed more and more because of social media and influencers.
Hey G.
Yeah.
I'm not the perfect person.
You're not.
Wow. I thought you were gonna go with me on that.
No.
I guess that's just your joke.
Yeah. Don't fuck with the stank like that. Anyways. But yeah, it's crazy that there is that expectation of don't fat shame, but also everyone you're following is this skinny person.
Yeah. And I don't understand fat shaming, to be completely honest, because objectively being overweight is unhealthy.
Yeah.
I understand that. I choose this lifestyle because I'm incredibly lazy. and I understand that I'm unhealthy. If someone calls me fat, I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm like, all right, cool. But and it's like, okay, well, you can't say that anymore because that hurts that person's feelings. It's like, well, you know what hurts that person's heart? Being that fat.
Yeah, I guess what's the line between your esteem,
Your esteem,
and your health, right? Like mental and physical health are obviously two separate things, but they also kind of form in the middle. Like I get that sometimes I eat comfort food just because like if I'm having like depression, like I do eat a lot, but it's also at the same time it's like I need to stop doing that because this is long term wise is not going to help myself out.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I don't know, like I understand like the limit or like that line of like fat shaming. You know
I
what
think it also comes down to like
if,
every person who's overweight knows. They don't need people to tell them.
I think that's where that it's not really fat shaming as much as it is like, dude, like you need to watch yourself.
Yeah. And that's where I think the line gets blurred is when people are making fun of someone for being fat, or they're just like, hey man, like
You need to
Yeah.
I mean, but at the end of the day, if you're happy with the way you look and the way you are, and you're okay with like the risks that come on the other
and
side
the way
of
your
it,
back hurts every morning.
Oh yeah, for sure. I need to lose
That's
weight.
just me.
No, it's definitely just
My
it's
whole
me too.
body hurts because I'm too fat now.
Cracks and it's fucking gross.
My knee cracks because it's addicted to crack.
Oh, okay. Crack no.
I have a fun story for you too.
Tell me, say it.
Some
Say
guy,
it.
some guy at my work.
Dude, we should do a fucking website or a blog post that's called "People of Applebee's."
People of Applebee's.
It's like People of Walmart.
Oh,
which is not
we
like
could tell that story too.
yeah. Let's do that.
I'll tell both stories because one's my story and the other's our story.
I'll tell that one.
Okay. So anyway, this guy at my work, his like fiance calls who's like his fiance every other week or something. I don't know what. It's really stupid. But anyway, she calls, leaves a message at the host stand like probably 10, 15 minutes after this dude gets to work. So she drops him off, went immediately home, and then called him again. And then the host comes back, tells this guy like, hey, your fiance's on the needs you to call her or whatever. He calls her, goes back and talks to the managers, and then immediately leaves like 30 minutes after he shows up. Didn't do a goddamn thing. So me and the other guy working are just like, all right, I guess we're fucking doing this guy's work because he left, whatever. And then turns out that dude's fiance found his crack stash and called the cops on him or some shit. So he left to go do that. And then talking to the managers, there's like, so I guess he's fired? Or he quit? I don't know. I think they counted it as a quit because he walked out on shift. So they're counted as a quit. Less paperwork.
That sucks.
It's like neat. I never worked with a crackhead before, which is a lie. I've worked with a lot of them.
Right.
Restaurants suck.
When it's, I mean, you kind of want to add on to that how, like, it sucks that he's in that situation. Not so much like him like being found crack, but just maybe just being addicted to that shit.
Well, he's a piece of shit person, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's kind of
he sucks, dude.
It's kind of rough
as
too,
a
man.
person.
Like,
yeah,
yeah, it's so
he
weird.
sucked before the crack. Just think after the crack, how much he
Right.
sucked.
Yeah, Jesus, that sucks. And it's
Yeah,
just
he
crazy.
did.
Like, yeah, he did. But
Who
yeah,
knows how he got that crack?
yeah, you never know, man.
But anyway, you want to tell the other fun story?
Yeah, I'll tell you the story.
about
So,
the
yeah.
same fucking place.
I don't know why I keep on going to Applebee's with this fucking guy. Something always seems to happen. I feel like so we were there eating lunch last week, and
On a Tuesday afternoon.
on Tuesday, yeah, it was like maybe 11:30 noonish. You know, just a nooner for sure. And we're sitting at the bar. We're just kind of talking like work and things like that. Out of nowhere, we see like this couple, what we think is a couple, and this girl just comes in like shirt like up to here, just showing belly. Like, you know, she's really skinny, like short shorts that like go
she could pull off this outfit. We're not shaming the outfit necessarily.
like short shorts that like just go up to like right before the cooch. You know.
I just want to point out though, this outfit was inappropriate not because of like what it looked like, because it was raining outside. There was a downpour, raining on a Tuesday afternoon.
Like
that's why
it
we're
was just,
shaming the outfit.
It was just like
Just saying.
Like it was one of those where you like stop eating and be like, oh fuck, like
Yeah, it was very
like it wasn't
inappropriate for an Applebee's.
It was definitely like instinctively, yeah. For an Applebee's, it was inappropriate. Just take that in consideration. But yeah, instinctively, everyone just kind of like, oh fuck, like god damn, like all right, cool. They sit down.
Rock it if you got it.
This guy's wearing the sunglasses the whole time, you know, just very like. I was like, okay,
bald, kind of chubby guy, very juxtaposed to his date.
And so we're just like, all right, cool. Like, you know, weird shit happens. It's the bees, you know, it's fine. And then like she needs to get up to go to the restroom, and as she's getting up, she gives this dude a lap dance.
Yeah, because they're sitting next to each other, and she's against the wall. So she gets up to like scoot across his lap
and just starts like grinding on him, like just in the middle of Applebee's.
Yep, on a Tuesday. I just want to repeat Tuesday afternoon.
Chris is watching a Geico commercial on the TV and happens to see this. Like, dude, look at this shit. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Like yeah, I was looking at the TV and then my eye line got drawn down. I'm like, what?
Like it's certainly not we're judging or anything, but we did come up with conclusions. There's a 90% chance that she was a prostitute. Like the way they were acting, the way everything was going on, it's just kind of like
we didn't stay to see the conclusion, but
because it's none of our business. But it's also like
he probably concluded pretty quickly. Jesus Christ. Sorry, that was mean. Nothing against that guy. You know, do what you do.
You got,
Even though it's probably illegal. I don't know.
Yeah,
we also said it could be one of those OnlyFans chicks
that's right.
Who are fans pay to come like have the girlfriend experience. I'm going to go with that one.
Yeah. I mean,
because I've never seen that type of person in Greeley. Not that I hang around prostitutes a lot, but.
Listen, I would never get a prostitute. I'm sure Chris never. Well, maybe he might. Yeah,
I don't know.
Depends on the day. Depends if it's a Tuesday at noon. But
it depends if it's Tuesday at Applebee's.
And everyone has their own way of making the grind for sure. But I think for us, it was just shocking because we've never seen that before. Like,
yeah, it was very like jarring just to see it. Like, what the fuck?
Oh fuck, man! But yeah, that's the thing, and it was
not at my Applebee's.
It was definitely at your Applebee's. So yeah, I mean, talk about a fucking weird lunch.
Yeah, dude. Very entertaining lunch. I had a great time though with it. It was fun.
Yeah, it was.
And even the bartender was like, "What the fuck?"
We see some shit when you work at a bar, man.
Yep, definitely.
What's the craziest shit you've seen at a bar, like working?
So going back, it's kind of talking about the podcast, how we both worked at bars. I worked at like a restaurant kind of bar. Craziest shit I've ever seen, literally, was a lady shitting herself. Yeah. She literally walked to the bar, got a drink, and then walked outside up on the deck. And it was literally just like a trail all the way up. And my manager that was working was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "I fucking hit it with the hose, dude. I don't know what to fucking tell you. This is disgusting."
I've seen more shit in my life from working at a bar that I've ever wanted to.
It's fucking weird.
We had this guy, he was unfortunately homeless, and he obviously was a little bit not mentally there. Mm-hmm. His name was George, I believe, and he was like a commoner in the downtown area. We always had to kick him out, but we always had to be very specific to how we did it, because if we were mean to him, he would start like trying to fight you and just like make the problem way worse, you know?
And then shit everywhere.
Well, yeah, there was one time I was like, "Dude, you gotta go, man." I was like, "Come on, like, it's fucking like, nah, not okay." He's like, "Oh yeah," just starts pissing himself in front of everybody. He's like, "Dude," I'm like, "George, come on, dude, like you gotta go, man." And he's like, "Fuck you." I was like, "Dude, you know, come on, man, like let's go talk outside," you know, just trying to like not
have him piss outside,
not throw up or just do that, you know, like just it was very gnarly. And then he starts shitting himself. I'm just like, "Dude, fucking stop! Like you're not helping the situation whatsoever." And obviously, like I said, he wasn't all there, and I hope he had help. I hope he's still alive, honestly, but fuck. If you've ever seen someone shit themselves or piss their pants, you good.
Yeah.
You good. That's all I can say. You know, it's a very unfortunate situation, but goddamn, it's shitty to fucking legitimately shitty.
It's weird like sharing stories like this, but with like EMTs or like nurses. And like, it happens all the time. It's like, I work in a fucking bar, dude.
I was supposed to be pouring shots, not cleaning shit.
Yeah, right.
I had a bouncer once. This girl obviously got overserved, which was like we were all like upset. Like I'm pretty sure the person that did it got fired, but she like was like on the couch and I was like, "Dude, we got to take her out here, like put her on the bench so we can get her a ride home," you know. So he picks her up and she's like, "I gotta throw up." He's like, "Oh, okay," and like he's carrying her, instead of like throwing outwards, throws up all over him. And this is like wintertime. It was like -2 degrees outside, like. You know, it was one of those things we're carrying him. It's just like, she's like, "I'm so sorry." It's like, "It's fine." He like puts her on the bench and he starts gagging, takes off his shirt, and it just like starts gagging. And then he starts throwing up, and I'm just like, oh my God. I was like, "Dude, let's go take a shot." Like you deserve that at least.
Oh man.
Oh, working at a bar is fun.
Yeah, I don't really miss
working at a bar is tight.
It's tight. Barely an inconvenience.
It's definitely an inconvenience.
It's definitely an inconvenience.
Good money though.
I agree.
But
yeah, I mean, it was for a while until it wasn't worth it anymore.
Yeah,
you know?
I think working at a bar and even playing music at bars has made me so not want to go out as often. And that might just be age too.
Yeah,
it's like,
you're old as fuck now.
who wants
dude.
to be a 30-year-old hanging out at a place where 21-year-olds just gave me an adios.
I mean, I can name three people off the top of my head.
Yeah, not me. Anyways,
Anyway,
you want to get going?
yeah, I'm kind of hungry. You hungry?
Let's go get Applebee's. We're not doing that.
It's Tuesday afternoon.
Oh God, it is.
I think
that was a week ago.
Yeah. I think Alan's working.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Well, you guys have a good one. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I know it was kind of everywhere. We didn't talk about extra porn names for movies.
I can't do
that.
That
was if you guys.
I'm sorry,
if
guys.
you've not seen the last
so
episode,
sorry.
please check it out. We did this whole thing of movie titles that would be funny porn names or like porn kind of concepts.
Yeah.
And this guy cannot name one because he was giggling way too hard.
It broke me. It broke my brain. I was just, I don't know. She's thinking about it. I can't even talk.
Dude.
Can't even talk.
Gone in 60 seconds. It's legit a 60-second movie. Let's go. Face Off.
National treasure, dude.
Just start naming Nicolas Cage movies.
Yeah, we're done.
Ghost
Bye.
Rider.
Nope, we're done.
Ghost Rider.